Hi everyone and welcome back to my aesthetics study series. Today, we're covering Chapter 2 of Milady Standard Esthetics, Fundamentals, Anatomy and Physiology. This chapter explains how the human body works, and why estheticians need to understand body systems. It may seem overwhelming at first, but don't worry, I'll break it down in simple terms. When I first read this chapter in esthetician school, it felt like a lot of science, but once I connected it back to aesthetics, it made sense. Let's get started and feel free to follow along in your textbook. Why estheticians need knowledge of anatomy and physiology. Understanding the body is essential for estheticians. We don't diagnose or treat medical conditions, but knowing how the body works helps us perform treatments safely. Recognize contraindications. Support overall client health and wellness. Build confidence and professionalism. When I first studied this, I thought, I'm not a doctor. But I realized, clients trust you more when you can explain how their body systems relate to skincare. Key definitions. Anatomy, the study of the structures of the body. Physiology, the study of how the body functions. Histology, the study of the structure and composition of tissues on a microscopic level. The cell, basic structure and function. Cells are the building blocks of life. Each cell has nucleus, the control center, cytoplasm, the fluid where organelles exist, cell membrane, protective outer layer, cell reproduction and division. Cells reproduce through mitosis, making identical copies. This is how the body grows and repairs itself. Cell metabolism. Metabolism is how cells convert nutrients into energy. Two phases. Anabolism, building up. Catabolism, breaking down. Four types of tissue. 1. Epithelial, protective covering, like skin. 2. Connective, supports and binds, like bone and cartilage. 3. Muscular, produces movement. 4. Nerve, carries messages through the body. Organs and systems related to aesthetics. Organs are structures that perform specific functions. Systems that connect most closely to aesthetics include integumentary, skin, muscular. Skeletal, nervous. Circulatory, endocrine, digestive, respiratory, excretory, immune, lymphatic. Accessory organs of the skin: hair, nails, sebaceous glands, sudoriferous glands, sensory receptors. Skeletal system. Functions of the skeletal system. 1. Gives shape and support. 2. Protects organs. 3. Provides attachments for muscles. 4. Produces white and red blood cells. 5. Stores minerals. Composition. Adults have 206 bones. Bones of the skull, cranium and facial bones. Bones of the neck, cervical vertebrae, hyoid bone. Bones of the chest, sternum, ribs, thoracic vertebrae. Bones of the arms and hands, humerus, radius, ulna, carpals, metacarpals, phalanges. Muscular system. Composition. Over 600 muscles in the body, about 40% of body weight. Muscles of aesthetic importance: scalp, frontalis, occipitalis. Eyes and brows: orbicularis oculi, corrugator. Nose: procerus, nasalis. Mouth: orbicularis oris, zygomaticus. Mastication, chewing, masseter, temporalis. Ears: auricular muscles. Neck: sternocleidomastoid, platysma. Shoulders and arms: deltoid, biceps, triceps. Forearm: flexors, extensors. Hand: small muscles for movement. Muscle movements. Insertion moves toward the origin during contraction. 3 facial nerves for treatments: trifacial, cranial nerve V, facial nerve, cranial nerve 7, accessory nerve, cranial nerve 11. Nervous system. Divisions: central nervous system, brain and spinal cord, peripheral nervous system, cranial and spinal nerves, autonomic nervous system, controls involuntary functions, brain and spinal cord, command centers. Nerve cell structure: dendrites, axon, synapse. Nerves of head, face, and neck: trifacial nerve, facial nerve. Nerves of arm and hand: digital nerve, radial nerve, median nerve, ulnar nerve. Circulatory system: heart, pumps blood, blood vessels, arteries, veins, capillaries. Blood nourishes the body. Functions: carries oxygen, removes waste, regulates temperature, protects from pathogens. Composition: red cells, white cells, platelets, plasma. Head, face, and neck arteries and veins: common carotid artery, jugular veins. Lymphatic, circulatory and immune systems work together to defend against disease, remove toxins, support circulation. Endocrine system Glands release hormones. Examples: pituitary, thyroid, adrenal, ovaries, testes. Hormonal changes in skin, acne, hyperpigmentation, dryness, or sensitivity can all result. Respiratory system. Inhalation. Oxygen enters lungs. Exhalation. Carbon dioxide leaves. Digestive system. 5 steps of digestion: ingestion, propulsion, digestion, absorption, defecation. Excretory system. Organs: kidneys, liver, skin, lungs, large intestine. Function: eliminate waste products. Book's glossary wrap-up. Key terms to focus on from this chapter include anatomy, physiology, histology, metabolism, anabolism, catabolism, mitosis, tissues, organs, systems. That's chapter 2 of Milady Standard Esthetics, Anatomy and Physiology. I know, it's a lot of information, but remember, focus on the body systems and the structures that connect to skincare and treatments. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my next chapter breakdown. Let's keep learning together. Take care.